The next video we are going to watch is extremely disturbing. And it's not only disturbing, it's disgusting. And what I can say is that men lied. Men lied about everything. They lied that they're women's protectors and providers. They lied that they care. They lied that they see us as anything more than objects. And what I'm going to share with you is something that has happened recently, but that is happening systematically as well.
So I am supposed to be a little over 9 weeks pregnant. Last week I was in the ER and found out I was having a miscarriage. The baby did not make it past 6 weeks and 1 day. I was having a lot of symptoms, feeling very sick. So I came back to the ER today. They confirmed that for sure the baby is dead. No heartbeat, nothing like that. And they were talking about me getting a DNC, so that way, like my body won't have all these pregnancy symptoms, because I also get something called HG when I'm pregnant, where I'm very, very, very sick, and my body still thinks that I'm pregnant. It is not passing the baby the way that it's supposed to. And my doctor came back and said, unfortunately, because of the new laws, I have to wait another week before I can do anything. In another week, I have to come back, do another ultrasound, and then from there, they can schedule a DNC. And that means that for another week now, mind you, the baby didn't make it past 6 weeks 1 day. And so my baby has been sitting inside me dead for 3 weeks already. And now I have to wait another week, knowing that my baby is dead, to do anything about it. Not only is that dangerous, because since my body isn't passing it naturally, like, it's dangerous to do that, for one. And two, it's just cruel, because I have to, like, literally carry around. And I grew up very, very conservative Christian. We stood outside of abortion clinics. Like, that was my growing up years. But what you guys need to understand with these laws is it's not just people who are having elective abortions that are being affected by these laws. Because my baby is dead. My baby doesn't have a heartbeat. My baby is gone. But I am not allowed to do anything about it. I just sit here and wait for another week and suffer and have a chance at hemorrhaging and have a chance at infection, all because of these stupid laws. I don't know.
I am not American. In my country, less than 2 years ago, a friend of mine had a miscarriage. Twice. Because her boyfriend's semen was from a very bad quality. And she didn't know that she had a miscarriage. She didn't even know that she was pregnant. But the moment the doctors found out, they made tests on her immediately. And they were extremely concerned that she has waited more than a week, like 2 weeks or something. And they said to her that if they don't have an emergency operation to clean her body from the dead fetus, she could be dead as soon as possible. Because that's what happens when you wait with a miscarriage. So she went immediately to the emergency room, and they terminated the dead fetus, the dead piece of flesh. They immediately saved her life. Because thank God, in my country, doctors are still following what they have sweared upon. Just months ago, while in America abortion was still legal, men were screaming and crying all day long that they were women's protectors and providers. Where are you men now? When women are dying, losing their lives because of you, because right now if you impregnate a woman, you have definitely potentially killed her. In case of an emergency, she will be denied. A life-saving operation, thanks to you guys, will be denied. You're a part of her demise, of her murder. Because as many women said, you can't end abortion, you can't stop it. Natural abortion, miscarriages are a part of human nature, is how nature is trying to get rid of a faulty fetus. And let's not forget that 8 times out of 10 miscarriages happen because of bad quality of sperm. And you want to tell me that you care? No, you don't. It's beyond me how men don't fund protection against rape, wars, pedophilia, or SA, or child abuse, or sex trafficking, or human trafficking, none of that. They don't scream for people's rights all day long, they don't scream against wars or rape all day long, but all of them rush like crazy to stop abortion and divorce and child support at the same time. I don't have many whatever subscribers, but if you're a woman, if just one woman in the world watches this, what more do you need in order to understand that men, majority of them, are not your friends? And Pick-Me-Shas have no excuse anymore. They don't. Cases like this makes me feel like, even though I'm a spiritual person, like where is God in all of this? Men lied that there was an exception about emergency cases. No. Trump banned those. They banned even the emergency operations for women. Because if they try to save a woman, unless it's almost too late for her to be saved, they could lose their licenses to be doctors. But hey, how are you a doctor if you refuse to save patients in emergency care? How are you a man who deserves anything more from women if because of you, those who wanted their children, even those who wanted their children and loved their men, are denied emergency care and are dying? The women who actually were good mothers and wives and who loved to have children are denied life-saving abortion. You know what? Fuck you, all of you. That's what I can say. And all the people who have no empathy and who are saying shit, dissenter men understand that many of them are sick. Their souls are very young. They are completely obsessed with their egos. They don't hear God. They don't hear their hearts. They think that they are above women. They divide and conquer. And they don't deserve anything.